really want to hear about it, then I'll tell you about what really happened on the day of January the 15th, 2012 at Upper Dublin High School. My job was simple, to control this school. But the new generation of hooligan kids needed an even stronger authority to control them. So I did what seemed necessary to me. I made a couple of calls, and I finally got to him. Now when the kids cause trouble, they have him to answer to. I'll tell you about the man I hired. I'll tell you how he changed the way the world perceived law enforcement. I'll tell you. About the new sheriff in town. You know why I called you down here, right? Look, I know you have your priorities in New Mexico, but you're the perfect man for the job. The school needs a new hero, so are you in?
Checkmate.
Wow. Wait, how did you do that?
We'll be in touch, Captain.
He always does that bubble thing after he's defeated somebody. Don't ask me. A sign of superiority, I suppose.
Got it.
Ah, stop it! Stop it!
Party's over, boys. Enough is enough. Give him his money back.
Sheriff, I didn't even take his money.
Give him the dough.
Okay! That's all the money I have. That's all I have.
And don't ever let me catch you in this part of town again.
The gun shipments are coming in on Friday. I don't know exactly when, but just check the spot like every hour and we'll get it when it gets there.
Alright, so we're gonna make our move on that Monday.
Alright.
The camera's probably gonna be fully operational, so we probably gonna need ski masks.
Of course. So I'll pick you up on Monday, outside your house. We'll get the crystals. And so we'll get the crystals and we'll kick back at your place. I'll try to rob that kid's house when we get out of here, so, you know, we'll get the money ready by then.
Yeah, alright. Yo, you got a cigarette?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah, let me see that. Let me get my lighter.
So at first, everything was going well. But now I'm hearing things like, the sheriff threatened to kill me, and the sheriff threatened my friend for not eating his lunch. I admit that I made a mistake or two when hiring the man. He needs to be taken down. Pure and simple. Don't get me wrong, he's a good guy, but he's just out of control. You're going to have to come with me. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Whatever you say, boss. Oh, Theodore. What have I got myself into?
Would you like some? Not bad.
January 15th, 2012. A day like any other, except there was one new face. The sheriff, age 36. A seemingly normal individual at first glance, but a deeper understanding of the sheriff would reveal that he was more than anything a seeker of truth and justice. A fighting man. New faces come and go. Sometimes we take notice, sometimes we do not. The question that the sheriff asked himself in his jail cell was, which kind was he? Would he be remembered for instilling a sense of justice? Or would he be thought as only a violent man? An afterthought that would be forgotten by morning? Only time will tell. Only when the kids change their behavior and live by the sheriff's example will people be able to look back to a time of chaos and turmoil and point to the new sheriff in town.
Dude, I think Siddhartha sucks. The book has absolutely no imagery. I think the Buddhas are just stupid. Wait, we're not talking about Siddhartha? Oh, yeah, the sheriff. George is out there complaining how the school's unsafe. Go cry me a river. As far as I'm concerned, sheriff can run home to his mommy.
Is that what he said? My mommy? Listen, Bubs. Every sheriff needs his mommy. You're messing with the wrong cookie.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. I think this new guy's stone cold crazy. He's out there day and night, shooting people left and right. Hey, that rhymes. He's out there day and night, shooting people left and right. I think he's pretty sharp with his blonde hair. But everybody's dead, and there's blood everywhere. I think his sheriff badge is fake. It's made of cardboard, for goodness sake. Why does he blow so many bubbles? But everybody's dead, and there's blood everywhere.
I don't care where he is or who he is. Tell him I hit him a few times, and I'm gonna... Rick! What do you... Get that out of my...
So, Mr. Rick Stone, what are your thoughts on the new sheriff in town?
My thoughts, your thoughts, it doesn't matter. Here, let's just cut the crap and get to the... You know, you gotta get the big guys. You know, the big cheese. Like you got the one side and the other side, and you're talking about the big boys. You know, the big boys. You know, like Peter Cushing, Dr. King, Frank Sinatra. You know what I'm talking about? I know you know what I'm talking about. Because I know what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. That's how I think. That's what you think. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm. Frank Sinatra.